Welcome back everyone, my name is Tokreva, and this is some more Fallout 4. I was told never to go into
Brotherhood
the
of
third
Steel,
rail.
better stay out of Good Neighbor. All I'm saying.
Okay, they don't like the Brotherhood. Wow, this is actually just an entire barricaded area. Yeah, I'm still in Good Neighbor. I'm actually going to go to the Memory Den with Dr. Amari. Seriously, is this? It's just a dead end. I'm wondering if I can get allied to these people or something along those lines. Oh, that's Mayor Hancock. Hotel Rexford. Yeah, it's time to go into the Memory Den. Let's see Nicky. I think he was in there, right? That's what he said where he was gonna go. So yeah, so the Brotherhood of Steel is anti-synth, completely everything. The Railroad is pro-synth, but anti-institute, so anti-slavery, I guess, sort of. Yeah, that's the whole point. Underground Railroad.
Mr. Valentine, I thought you had forgotten about the loan.
May have walked out of the den, Irma, but I'd never walk out on you.
Amari's downstairs, you big flirt.
Okay. Hey, Nikki.
Nick,
Let's go talk to Amari.
Okay.
Here for Amari, she's downstairs.
Maybe I'm here for
Irma.
you.
Whatever you and Nick are up to, I don't need to know. Just don't let the big metal softy hurt himself, all right?
Oh, okay. Fine, I'll follow Nikki. I'm gonna bring him along and stuff now. I mean, I still have to do my special quest with Kate. Wherever she went, there she is. But yeah, I think I'm going to also give him righteous authority. But that's going to be a problem.
Dr. Amari?
Yes? Wait, I know you. You're in the railroad. What's this all about?
Oh, I'm in the railroad. Let Nick
this
explain.
one's all yours, Nick.
We need a memory dig, Amari, but it's not going to be easy. The perp, Kellogg, is already cold on the floor.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse, you do realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
Please. Nick told me you're the only one who can make this work.
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth. You need this, and so do we.
Fine. I'll take a look. But no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
How much of the brain do you need, exactly?
That is not an encouraging question. I suppose I'll have to make do with whatever you can find.
Here's what I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait. That's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
Go on, Doctor.
Mr. Valentine is an older generation synth. But Institute technology being what it is, the brain implant could fit him. But that's an incredible risk to take. We're talking about wiring something to his brain.
Don't worry about me, Amari. I'm well past the warranty date anyway.
You'd say it's glitching out, but it's just a hole in the side of his jaw. Huh.
Hey, I appreciate this, Nick.
You can thank me when we've found your son. All right, let's do this.
Whenever you're ready, Mr. Valentine, just sit down.
If I start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Let's see here. I need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
There's a lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
Is Nick gonna be okay?
Yes, the connections appear to be stable. Hopefully, it'll be as simple as unplugging the implant once we're done. But that doesn't get around the current problem. The memory encryption is too strong for a single mind. But what if we use two? We load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers. Run your cognitive functions in parallel. He'll act as a host, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
Okay.
Any idea of what I'm gonna see in there?
I have no clue. But considering we only have a single piece of the medial temporal lobe and not the whole brain, I doubt it'll be cohesive.
Fine, let's
All
do
right,
it.
let's get started.
Just sit down over there, and...
Okay, this is gonna be one hell of a trip.
See you on the other side.
Okay, yeah, Nick. Let's do this then. This is gonna be really weird. Please stand by. Oh, hi, Kate. Bye, Kate. You're just gonna stand there.
Take a look.
It's, what? May as well take a look.
Initiating brainwave migration
you might
between
wanna
the
check this
transplant and the
stuff out.
host. Mnemonic
Really,
activity
Kate?
coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable.
She's just going to
Hold
sit
on.
there. Okay, where are we gonna go now? Into La La Land? Man, this is white.
Can you hear me? Ah, good. The simulation appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmentary.
What?
I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location.
Yeah, okay, and now? Oh.
There. This is the earliest intact memory I can find.
What the actual hell? I'm walking on brain stems, it feels like?
Turn down the goddamn radio! I'm trying to sleep!
Remember, you are experiencing these memories as Kellogg. This may prove disorienting at first.
What a joke.
What's it mean, Mom?
Nothing, Connie. People like to talk and hope someone else is going to keep them safe.
Teacher at school said the NCR would bring back the good old days. Like before the big war.
Don't you
Okay.
listen to that twaddle. I'm going to stop singing you if that's what they're teaching you.
So we're in...
Going out. Where the fuck did you put my boots?
Let's...
I was such a dummy back then. What did I know about how the world worked? I think now she wanted me to kill him. I should have. Instead, I ended up running away.
Oh, her eyes are
I
flickering.
told myself I wanted to find somewhere
That's creepy.
out from under the thumb of the NCR and all their rules. But really, I was running from the guilt of not protecting her from Dad. Yeah, it doesn't matter now, though.
Listen to me, Connie. You take this. You're old enough. You're the man of the family now. It's your job to protect us. Your father's useless, but you won't turn out like him. You're a good boy. And all that on the radio, all useless talk. The only thing that will protect you in this world is that gun in your hands. You need to learn to use it if you're going to survive.
Dad was either drunk or not around. I guess he must have run with one of the raider gangs, but I never really knew what he did. Don't know why Mom was with him. Maybe at some point in his life he wasn't a complete asshole.
Probably.
I will, Mom. I promise.
Mom knew how it was. She wasn't soft, but she loved me in her way. And she protected me from Dad. That cost her more than a few beatings. I never knew what happened to her after I left. I didn't want to know. Not then.
We'll let you down.
You've always been my good boy.
This doesn't seem to be what
People
we're
are always
looking
hoping
for.
for something better. They
There
usually end
appears
up
to
with
be
something
another
worse.
intact memory close to you in temporal sequence. There. Try that one.
I guess we're going for the next. Aw. Want to know about the radio. Man, this is such a creepy place to be. The memories of Kellogg. Wow.
The thing about happiness is you only know you had it when it's gone. I mean, you may think to yourself that you're happy, but you don't really believe it. You focus on that petty bullshit or next job or whatever. It's only looking back, by comparison with what comes after,
Hey, is that San
that
Francisco?
you really understand. That's what happiness felt like. I thought San Francisco was my chance to start fresh. I was the hot shit, the gunslinger from the hub, rolling into town with the world at my feet. Everybody knew I was the one who'd shot Valdez. And I could write my own ticket to any outfit in town. It all worked out pretty damn well. For a while. It's gonna be fine. You'll see.
But we don't know anybody here. And now, with the baby?
Come on, Sarah. You've got to give it a chance. I finally got steady work with a good outfit. Nothing like that in the NCR these days. Whatever made me think that a guy like me should have a daughter? No, I never deserved her. Not for 1 second.
I'm not saying this was a mistake. I'm just...
I was the worst thing that ever happened to her. If she'd never met me, she'd have stayed in the hub, maybe hooked up with someone who didn't kill people for a living. Probably been happier than she was with me. Almost certainly lived longer.
Are you sure these guys know what they're doing? They seem kind of green.
I know, but that's where I come in. Just wait. In a few years, I'll be running my own crew. As soon as I make the connections I need. Then I can give you anything you want. And little Mary, too.
I never worried about you before. Must be my mama instincts kicking in. Who knew I had those, huh?
Come on, you're great with her. And you don't need to worry about me. Most of it's just running security for the she. A lot of standing around looking tough.
There's something over there.
Well, they sure picked the right person for that job.
Not sure
Listen.
what.
It's gonna be great here. See this? This is what's gonna keep you and Mary safe. I
Kellogg's
promise.
pistol.
I know, Connie. I'm sure we're gonna be really happy here.
We are. You'll see. That's okay. I got her.
Let's keep looking. I'll connect you to the next intact memory.
So this is a little bit of exposition. But it's interesting and creepy nonetheless.
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg?
Whoa, what?
You
Deja
thought
vu.
you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you? Just so you know, they died like dogs. And you
I
weren't
found
there
another memory
to help
try.
them.
I'll connect you.
Okay, I guess these people killed Mary and Sarah. Kind of very mean. History repeating itself, of course. He becomes what basically probably hated a lot. Hello, where are we now?
Mind if we sit down?
Suit yourself.
So, I hear you'll take care of people's problems. Is that right?
If you pay me.
Oh, we'll pay you. And you'll do this all by yourself?
That's right.
We pay you when the job's done. Is that okay?
That's the way you want to do it? So who do you want dead?
Well, it's like this. There's his family. Lives down the creek a ways.
Well, we seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
Yeah, I don't think there were any interesting memories in that one. So, just continuing on to the next one.
Mr. Kellogg, I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
So, you're with the Institute. I wanted to see for myself if you really existed.
Oh, it really turned into a Roomba now.
We do, as you can see.
Let's see.
I finally ended up in the Commonwealth. I kinda ran out of road. Plus, I'd come to terms with life. I wasn't gonna be stupid enough to get mixed up with caring about other people again. It was just me against the world. And the world had it coming.
So he's pissed off.
What do you want?
It's come to my attention that you...
The first synths weren't all that impressive. I'm good, but I'm not that good. But the Institute could always make more, and kept making them better each time. They still give me the creeps, but you have to get used to them if you want to work with the Institute.
Been rather disruptive of our operations lately. This must stop.
You heard all sorts of rumors about the Institute. But I figured they were just a convenient boogeyman for anything bad that ever happened.
Okay.
They were real, all right. They didn't know anything about operating on the surface. Relied on their synths for everything. They had the resources I needed, and I had the expertise they needed. Turned into a permanent arrangement, which suited me just fine. I do what people pay me to do. If that's a problem for you, I could see only one way out.
And what's that, Mr. Kellogg?
You pay me
I'm
more.
working for you. There's no more problem. From what I hear, you can afford me.
I don't think you fully understand the situation you're in.
I think I do.
Very well. B-748. Initiate.
Systems offline.
Impressive. We may have something to talk about after all.
Getting warmer. One of these has got to tell us something. We're running out of brain here. There's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
Okay, this is a long one.
Manual override.
Oh god,
initiated.
no, not this.
Cryogenic stasis. Suspended.
Vault computers are still working. That's good. Checking through the logs. Hopefully it's all...
Just find it.
Pod C6. Down the hall near the end.
No. This memory. This...
I was now the Institute's main operator in the Commonwealth. If they needed something done, they came to me. It wasn't usual for anybody from the Institute to come along on a mission, so this one stood out. I didn't know then who it was we were grabbing from the vault. Of course, neither did they. Not really. The eggheads never liked taking orders from a dirty, contaminated degenerate like me.
Yep.
But they needed me.
Yep.
I made sure they knew it.
Yep.
I'm glad I didn't have to kill the kid. I'm not saying I haven't done it, but, I never liked to. But it was better this way. Better than taking his kid and leaving him alive. Even then, I knew it was a mistake leaving her alive. I understood that kind of revenge. No one better. But I was cocky enough to assume I could handle some soft, pre-war vault dweller, even if she somehow got thawed out. At least I know those Institute bastards will soon get what's coming to them, too.
Okay.
If she could take me out, they won't be able to hide from her for long.
Oof. Wow. Oh, well, I can't even pause this. Well, I guess we're gonna have to continue for now.
This is the one. Here.
This is, a very, very bad memory for us.
Almost. Everything's gonna be fine.
Come here. No. Come here, baby.
No. I got him.
Let the boy go. I'm only gonna tell you once.
I'm not giving you Sean.
God damn it. Get the kid out of here and let's go. At least we still have the backup.
Cryogenic sequence reinitialized.
The backup for what?
What's the holdup?
I'm almost finished, Kellogg. I just need to confirm. Come on. All right, we're good.
I'm sorry you had to go through that again.
Yeah.
I found another intact memory. Whenever you're ready.
Mm-hmm. The backup. Backup for what?
Is that your son? This appears to be a very recent memory. So, good news, I think.
Wasn't my idea to settle down with the kid in the middle of Diamond City. I thought it was a terrible idea, actually. But it was one of the old man's pet projects, so here we were. Me and the kid. Like a happy little family. I ended up kind of liking it. A reminder of what my life might have been if things had turned out differently. But there's no going back. I knew it was just temporary. It'd be back to normal business before too long.
Kellogg.
It's okay. The new breed of synths could easily pass as human. Some of them did. But the coursers, they weren't built to blend in. They were killing machines. Pure and simple.
Okay.
Smarter, stronger, and faster than almost any real human. I'm just glad they were always on my side. One of these days you get... This whole setup in Diamond City was part of some elaborate plan of the old man's. Seems obvious now that we were bait for our friend from the vault. Timing couldn't have been an accident. It's not how the old man works. I wonder if he outsmarted me in the end. Another loose end tied up.
Okay.
Gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
X688. Ready to relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
Bye.
Okay.
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready.
Really? Through the television? I want to thank you all for watching. Make sure to like this video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date in the future. See you guys later.